Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've reported Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them, but a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals.
People around here work.
Yeah! Take that! Get in the car! Go, go, go!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. See ya.
Unlucky.
Gotta shut. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
Brigham reported. We need an officer on the scene. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Oh, yeah. The blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
What are you calling? A fresh slate. Clean, fresh soft. You could have a fresh slate. Don't you call it Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Ever hear a knocking?
This ain't a fair fight! Not how I thought that was gonna go. We gotta get on the ground or we're done! Take this!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Support your local businesses by not robbing, please!
And Spider-Man fast.
Arresting Fisk brought all small-timers out of the woodwork.
I owe my life.
When I started, I'd web up crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Report came in from Lettuce Hill.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still use this film.
Spider-Man!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Not fair! Not fair! I will crush your tiny bone!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. love that shot. Get him! Love it. Nailed it. Better get to work. Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think he's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Love it. Underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. The woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
The angle. You get it straight on.
My life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. Sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What are they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband?
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Looking good, Spidey.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Gotcha!
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Any spare change?
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun. Rodrigo's a friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule on Monday. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark the positions on the map. Practically a kid. My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. It's already picking up our scene. All right. Roman's ready and we are run late. Let's go.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than... Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Incident is active near Longacres. Over.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. I've got this. Stay calm. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMT do their job now.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
I had it covered, but thanks. short to be Spidey. Too skinny.
Like, if something heavy?
He loves you.
No way you're really Spider-Man, right?
Looking good, Spidey.
Scared the hell out of me.
Are you really him?
Whoops.
Not just a seriously good cosplayer? I got him. Are we in danger?
That's a keeper. Masked up piece.
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Please proceed to Hill's Facts. Over.
Muggers. Gotta jump in. Who wants a picture?
Get him in the air!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Love it. When the vulture cricked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. No talking during the infiltration. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma. Yeah.
Come on!
it up a notch. A thing of beauty. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but I take chances. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
The face is not proper consumer etiquette.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are coming, so I'm going. Better get to work for that fitting.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want to do, and
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, what are those stations nearby? Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Damn it! Why do I keep...
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller.
Sorry.
Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleans up the city, and entrepreneurs boost the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on swamp.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of Mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might chill their polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. I feel like I'm breathing from tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What'd you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Is that really him?
Masked up Pete.
Officers, be advised. We have a report of...
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they quietly established a power base in a vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he'd talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Yours too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Check it out.
Magnifique. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Come your way!
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Well, let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Quit now, for your own good!
Catch! No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. No! Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you'd be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything on those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do you want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! Soon as that thing's a job, I'm gone!
Okay, catch this off your face! Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
Where's going? Give up before you really get...
Okay, I was hitting before. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was hitting before. Now is your last hit. Seriously.
Stand still!
Last night, maybe. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you got any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling, but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing the stuff in, not good. Gotta stay above this stuff. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Left one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. Thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. I've got you!
Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I'm losing him!
guys, that pileup was a doozy. Here's your stuff. Now that's just